What is happening, everybody? It is Rashad Raymond AG, and I've got the magic in me. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Call of Duty Ghosts. And this game just came out on November 5th, which is today, depending on when I'm uploading it. But it came out on the 5th, and I'm really liking this game. I actually wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some pros and cons of this, get into a little discussion about it. You know, let me know in the comment box below any pros and cons that you might have that I did not cover. But I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's start with some con. I have like one con. There's not really many cons. I have one freaking con. All right, and my thing is I tend to find the spawns after dying or just being killed by someone. I tend to find the spawns a little bit unfair, I guess I could say. I feel as though when I spawn, I automatically spawn next to somebody rather than spawning, probably on the opposite side of where everyone is. Don't get me wrong, it puts you right into the action. It does, but I tend to find that something that really bothers me. I'll spawn and then just like get shot from behind, and it's like, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Alright, now I don't know if that's just something because the game did just come out. I know that they're always going to have patches for it, so hopefully they patch that up and get that looking good. That's all I really have for that. I mean I have some problems when I get hit markers, but I just feel as though that's my internet connection. Like I'll be dumping on somebody and then they'll kill me, and I feel like they only shot me once where I shot them 265 times. Alright, and my clip's not even that long, so I don't know how I do that, but it happens. Okay, we're just gonna get into some pros. Just forget it. Okay, we're gonna get into freaking pros. Alright, now I don't know if you guys saw previously, probably like 20 seconds ago, but I picked up a box, like a little blue box, and it basically gave me like a mission. Within these missions, if you complete it, it actually gives you a care package. Like I know it gives you experience points as well, but like the concept of these boxes, if you complete the mission, being said that it gives you a care package, and I honestly find that to be a really good concept rather than wasting not saying that the care package was a waste of a streak, but like instead of using that as a streak, you actually get the opportunity to just freaking get a care package and still have 3 other streaks, and I think that's pretty cool. I tend to find that a lot of the care packages that I've gotten based on doing these little missions have been good, like actually worth completing these missions over. Like I don't know if you guys just saw, but I had like that freaking missile thing and it just took out 2 people. I didn't even have to freaking aim it. I just pressed the button and just blew somebody up, which is freaking crazy. Alright. Another thing that I do enjoy is, don't get me wrong, I love the attack dogs, but I feel like a lot of times it kind of got overpowered, that like the attack dogs are just like kind of like too much. But I do enjoy the one dog that you have, and it's a simple 5 kill streak. A lot of people say that it's cheap. I honestly don't feel that way. I actually think it's a pretty good idea. They don't die as easily as the Black Ops dogs did, but I mean, put some extra gun into them, and I mean, they eventually die. So like they're not too crazy, but more or less they protect you. They'll stand around you, and they'll freaking eat people if they try to mess with their freaking dad or whatever you are, depending on if you're a girl, because you can be girls in this, which is pretty freaking sweet. All right, I like that, when it comes to customizing the characters, that you can actually do a lot more than just like build your weapon or like create a class, and you can actually helmet, outfit, gender. It's just crazy. I actually think that that's a pretty neat concept. My guy, he's a little he's like an African American guy. All right, and his name is Bada Bang. No, Bada Bang, Bada Boom, Bada Bang, Bada Boom, or something like that. I don't know. It was just a random name to me and my little brother thought of. It was pretty sweet. But the game is actually really good. I tend to find that it has that smoothness of Infinity Ward. I always found as though when it came to graphics, that Infinity Ward really stepped up their they kind of had that better advantage when it came to the graphics, and I always felt like their disadvantage was that they didn't really, I felt like it wasn't as strategic as Black Ops, and I know that a lot of people are like, well, it's just Call of Duty, you run and gun, there's really no strategy to it. And if you actually, look at some of the pros that play, that there are actually strategies to it. And I honestly felt as though, like, I actually saw that when it came between Infinity Ward and Treyarch, and I feel like Treyarch always had the upper hand when it came to, like, the strategic side of it. They, like, the camera spikes in Black Ops, 1, just simple things like that. And, I'm actually very happy with Infinity Ward that they that they actually brought this strategy to it. I haven't really unlocked everything yet, but just seeing the dogs, seeing how you place the new UAVs with the satcoms, like seeing how you place those, it's cool. Like, it's not just a UAV flying in the air. You actually have to put this thing down, and it'll let you see everybody. And if an enemy finds it, they can put a few bullets in it and take it down. So it kind of puts this little strategy behind it. Like, I got to figure out the right place to put this so that I can help my teammates out and I can help them find people. And it's a really good concept. And I'm glad that Infinity Ward came through with their strategy side to it rather than just the graphics. The graphics are amazing, as you can see by, I don't know how well you can see by this gameplay, but the graphics are absolutely insane. And the strategy's there, which is what I really wanted in this game. Like, you can see I just dropped it there. Now, I'm not really all strategic with dropping it, but this was me just trying to get some good gameplay. I was just throwing stuff out of here, trying to get some kills, stuff like that. But you can see that, it is very strategic. It can be very strategic. And I know that there's a lot of big game commentators that I watch that play Call of Duty professionally, like Optic Gaming, Nate Shot, Scumpy, JCap, all of them, and it's just like, I can't wait to see them actually like compete when it comes to this game. I'm really looking forward to this. I know that a lot of people that watch my content don't really enjoy Call of Duty as much, but don't mean to burst your bubble, but Call of Duty is probably going to be one of the primary games that I'm going to be playing on my channel from now on. It's going to be Call of Duty, Minecraft, and one of those 200 games that I have that I asked you guys to pick one. I'm going to do like a let's play of one of those, but for the most part, it's going to be Call of Duty, whether it's multiplayer or Extinction Mode, which is another thing that I'm actually excited for. When I first heard about Extinction Mode, stop. I want to show you this part real quick. I love the fact that you can just go to these boxes and pick up a weapon. Now, I don't necessarily know if it's part of the support system in your kill streaks, or if it just randomly does that. I find that every game that I play has one of them, so I don't know if it's actually part of the map or it's actually a person that's actually doing it themselves. I have to look more into it, but that's a pretty neat concept. Going back to what I was saying though, Extinction Mode. When I first heard of it, I was kind of confused. Like, what is Extinction Mode? Is it, they're saying it's the Infinity Ward version of zombies, except it's with aliens. And I'm like, oh god. Well, nice try, Infinity Ward. A for effort. All right, but then I played it, and it's actually freaking sweet. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I didn't get too far. It was late last night, right after I picked up the game. I just wanted to play a little bit, just to see how it was, and I was playing. It's actually a very neat concept. You get a drill, you drill down these little alien, like the main alien plant-looking things. You put the drill in it, and you destroy it, and after you destroy it, you go to the next point. Every time you're starting to drill into these plant-looking things, you have to fight off the aliens at the same time. It's actually pretty neat. I actually do enjoy it, and I think that it was a big step for Infinity Ward to try something like that. I know that it's been a while that they've been having beef with Treyarch about trying to make something like that, but I heard that Treyarch actually allowed them to do whatever, which I don't see how that was the problem to begin with, but apparently it was. So yeah, they made that, and it's pretty sweet. I enjoy it. All right. Now I do play this on PlayStation. All right. I was honestly debating on whether to get it for Xbox or PlayStation. You guys know how I primarily focus on PlayStation, but I was actually considering getting it on Xbox just because, I want to try to do as good as I can at this game. I want to try to be as best as I can, and it would be an honor to hop into a lobby and be playing with Nate Shot or JCap or Scumpy, and I know that I can't do that on PlayStation, but doesn't mean I'm not going to put the practice into it on PlayStation and get good enough to where the only adjustment I'm going to have to make is putting an Xbox controller in my hand if I ever wanted to, compete or anything like that. Alrighty. So that was some of the pros and cons that I like. I want to discuss with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, if you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to favorite it, freaking great. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe if you want to see some more Ghost. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up real quick. Get a nice cat right there. Call my little puppy in, and get the final kill. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. This is Rashad Raymond AG signing off. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.